Hey, in this video, we're going over marketing for experts. So if you're an expert, whether you're an author or a doctor or some kind of expert in some type of subject, you have to watch this video to the end because we're going to show you how to market your products and services to get more clients, get more customers, and get more products selling so that you can grow your empire. All right, let's do this. Hey, my name is Ryan Kearns, and I've helped all types of different experts market their products and services throughout the years. From people in the stock market that know how to trade stocks and teach other people how to trade stocks, to dentists and doctors and people that want to help other people with their body or with nutrition, and even holistic wellness centers and nutritionists. I've helped them grow their audience, launch products, and build their business. So I'm going to give you an overview of what it takes in order to start marketing your services and products to start getting more customers in the door, getting more clients for your expert business. All right, so the first thing you have to understand is sales funnels. Now let me preface this by saying, if you know what a sales funnel is, it's the right sales funnel that's going to catapult your business to new levels. So really figuring out the combination of the right funnel to the right message to the right audience is what will grow your expert business the fastest and the easiest way possible, okay? If you've never heard of a sales funnel before, it's basically a customer journey. So it's a series of events that you take your customer through until they reach the sale. And that's a very simple way of looking at it, but you can also think of it as a series of web pages that take people through a journey that warm them up to you and how you think and your products and services until they purchase. Then the really cool part about sales funnel is once they purchase, you can take them by the hand and show them a new product that pairs with the old product and upsell them new products or downsell them if they're not interested. So the power of sales funnels is really that you can get more money for each customer that comes through the door, and you're more likely to get the sale because sales funnels help to create the conversion inside the mind of the buyer. So if you're just starting out with sales funnels, there's a lot of different types of funnels you can use. You can use webinar funnels, you can use video sales letter funnels, you can do all types of different funnels that will bring people into your world and then allow you to collect their email address so you can continue to follow up with them and then show them one of your products and get them to buy it, and then show them another one of your products, get them to buy it, and eventually show them your high-end service where they become a client. So sales funnels work really well, especially if you have multiple products and services that you can put together, package together in different ways, and create offers that your customer will want. They also work if you're just starting out and you want to get clients, because you can set it up to just go straight from a lead to a client, and then you create follow-ups with that person so that you can warm them up and get to know them, and then try to get them to become a client. Now, if you don't know the tech involved or the things you have to do to build a sales funnel, the easiest way to find out is just to go sign up for ClickFunnels. I'll post a link in the description below. You can go sign up to ClickFunnels, and when you do, you'll be all set. And basically, they'll take you by the hand and show you how to create all different types of funnels. Now, knowing which one is right for you, that's a whole other subject. That comes from experience, application, and theories and testing, right? So that comes from years of experience in digital marketing. But what you can do is you can get started by grabbing a free trial to ClickFunnels, and from there you can start to get an idea of what type of funnel will work best for your expert business. The second big thing for marketing for experts would be learning how to advertise. When you can advertise and you can put $1 in and get $2 out, that's when you start to crush it, okay? Once you have your sales funnel set up, you have all of your products and services ready to buy, you've got to get traffic into these things. And one easy and quick way to get loads of traffic flooding into your funnels is by turning on paid advertising. Now, if you don't have the budget to do paid advertising right now, I totally understand. There's a lot of other ways that you can do it, but it still pays to know how to do paid advertising, or at least have a team set up or a person set up that can help you with paid advertising when it comes time. Because once you can start automating your sales process by turning on advertising and allowing people to come into your sales funnel, then you're creating customers on demand when you want them and upselling them into clients that can be worth a lot of money to you later on. So advertising is probably one of the most underrated things in the world, especially the ease of use, the simplicity, and the ability for anybody to go out and place an advertisement on the internet on these social media websites that have billions of users every single day on them, and you can get in front of those people, and you can get in front of very specific people that are looking for the thing that you offer. Why wouldn't you want to do that, right? And so don't sell it short. Don't think that it doesn't work, and don't, say that you want to save your money and not advertise. If you have the money invested in advertising because you can get a return on that investment. It's just like if you were to go put that money into a 401k or into the stock market, you're looking to get a 10% return at best. With advertising, you can see 50% returns, 100% returns. Some people see 1,000 or 2,000% returns on their money. Now, I'm not saying that's going to happen for you automatically, but it's something to work towards, and it's something that can happen if you have your systems in place, if you have your funnels all set, and if you know exactly what you're doing. In my opinion, advertising is the best investment anybody can make in this century. Hey, if you're liking this video, do me a favor and smack that like button below this video so that the YouTube algorithm knows that we're awesome, shows the video to more people. It will greatly help our channel and we would really appreciate it. While you're at it, hit the subscribe button below because we upload videos very often and we're constantly trying to think of more ways that we can help you grow your sales, leads, and revenue over time. So hit the subscribe button so you can be a part of that. Come along with us on the journey to being a first-generation entrepreneur. The third thing you can do to grow your expert business and start getting more clients today is to start growing an audience, okay? It's a long-term play. It's not a fast thing, but if you can start building the audience of people around your vision, around what you're doing, then you can basically, create campaigns like that. You can say, all right, I need some money in the bank. How about I create a new campaign that helps people do what they want to do and create it, and boom, you launch it, right? And then boom, you get a whole bunch of money in the bank. So growing an audience is one of the most valuable things that you can do online. It's also one of the hardest things you can do online, and those two often go hand in hand, right? The most valuable things are always the hardest things. The best things that you can do are usually the hardest. Do you want to take the hard path and have an easy life, or do you want to take the easy path and have a hard life? That's the question that you want to ask yourself. And then growing an audience really comes down to being consistent, creating content, and continually posting content day in and day out. Now, it becomes a lot easier when you have teammates that can help you distribute your content on the different social media platforms, and when you are able to have people help you edit your videos and create different pieces of content and edit them specifically for the different channels and distribution spots, then it becomes way easier. The game completely changes and it becomes a no-brainer. You basically get paid for talking. You talk a lot, you send it to your team cuts it up, does what they will with it, distributes it throughout the social media channels, and boom, you just keep going around that main thing, and you are the talker. You are the person that talks or writes or whatever your thing is, and it continually grows and grows and grows. If you're not at that point yet and you don't have a team, then it's a little bit different. You're gonna have to start doing what you know how to do. So take your skill set, your advantages, and your ideas into play here and start to think about, what are you good at? What can you contribute? Where can you give value? And how can you create content consistently? Sometimes it makes sense to make your content easy so that you can remain consistent rather than making it a full-fledged, show with, crazy graphics and lighting and all types of stuff. You can easily just create a podcast by filming your voice into your phone and then just upload it and not edit it at all. Maybe that's the best route for you, because if you need it to be easy so you can stay consistent, it's worth it to stay consistent as long as it's easy, okay? So hopefully that makes sense. The person with the audience gets the most opportunities for growth and the best positioning in order to sell, and the overall distribution channel that other people will start to want to leverage as well. So you'll have other people talking to you and coming to you and asking you and giving you ideas once you build up a big enough audience. So it's definitely worth it to put in the work and grow an audience over time. If you can do that, you'll see that your business completely changes by the time you build your audience. However, it might take a year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. You never know how long it's going to take and it takes consistency, hard work, and dedication. So if you're not willing to do that, maybe focus all of your effort and energy on advertising and leave the content marketing or the growing an audience to other people that are willing to put in that hard work, okay? But both of those can work. It just depends on what you're willing to do to get it to work, all right? Now, growing an audience can be fast-tracked a little bit if you start doing things like collaborations, working with other people, doing large summit-type events where you invite other experts onto your platform so that they share it with their audience and then your audience grows. So the fastest way to grow an audience is really to work with other people that already have an audience. Now, the really cool thing is when you grow an audience, you can ask them what they want and give it to them, which makes marketing way easier. When you just ask people what they want and then serve it to them on a silver platter, they are going to buy it because that's what they wanted. They told you, right? And maybe they won't know exactly what they want, but when you ask them a series of survey questions, you can narrow it down to something very close to what they desire. And when you can give them what they desire while taking away what they do not want, a lot of times they will buy. But once you grow that audience, you have the leverage, you have the ability to create cash on demand, and you have an asset that will go with you for the rest of your life as long as you continue to water it, nurture it, and work with it. So number 4 is what I call the composite model. Now, the composite model is extremely powerful, and what it is, so the best way to make more money inside of your business is to make more offers. Okay, what does that mean? Well, if you're gonna go out and try to make money on the street, right? Let's say you go outside and you're walking down the street. Let's say it's pre-COVID-19, so there's people everywhere, in the city, and you have to sell something. Well, what's the best way to sell people? Is it to talk to a couple of people really targeted and just hope that they buy? Or is it to talk to as many people as possible and make them as many different offers as possible? The second one, obviously, okay? It makes much more sense to make more offers because it gives you more opportunity for people to say yes, and it gives you more opportunity to make cash. The composite model is really building up different products and services that nurture people and grow them into a long-term customer. The composite model is really what helped us grow our membership site from $0 to $100,000 per month. So what we did was we created different products up front, like a course, like a book, like a membership, like resources that people can look to and use. And we have all these different ways that people can work with us, and then those are like the front end part of our membership. And then after they come in, they pay us some money, they become customers, right? They see how we think, how we work, how we operate. And then on the back end, we show them a membership site where they pay monthly to get access to us, and they can work with us and our team, and they can talk to other people in our community, and they can really grow themselves. And that's the most valuable part, the most valuable thing that we have. So all of the other products are really just used to feed that product. So you have your flagship main product, and then you have all the different products that will lead someone into that flagship product, and that's called the composite model. When you get this right, everything changes because you can advertise for free because you're gonna break even on the sales of those products. You can also put your products into other people's courses and products so that other people see them, other people's buyers can see them and come on board. It becomes an entirely different game when you use the composite model. So if I could give one tip to you, and you can only use one of these for the rest of your life to start marketing and growing your fan base, it would be to use the composite model. Mixing all 4 of these together will create an unstoppable empire of an expert business, and you'll be off to the races. So hopefully you start taking action on some of these. If you want help with anything at all, hit the comment button below, ask a question, say what's up, talk to us. Say you hate me, I don't really care. Let's have a conversation. So that's all I have for this video, but I have another video I want you to watch. Click right over here and watch this other video where it's really gonna help you get more sales, leads, and revenue into your business, and you're gonna wanna see this. I'll see you over there. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.